The trends in the environment include the changes in technology and digitalization, changes in consumer profile, consumers becoming more educated and more informed, changes in the business model and focus. For instance, a company changing focus from hardware to software, changes in ownership from being private to being publicly listed. And then there are millennials entering the workplace, both talents and consumers. Digitalization is on the way, is in process in many companies, but what the obstacles could be the ability of top management, no, to ideate, to use the new technologies, to draw a vision around the new technologies. In today's environment where you need to make quick decisions and you need to empower people, I think there should be a change in mindset and roles from planning and controlling to one of that which empowers people, which trusts people. We have seen during this event that even the big animals, the giant multinationals, are empowering their local general managers because they have seen the need for companies to respond in an agile manner. So from top down, there is a need to empower people. Number two, very good sharing earlier, was the need for leaders to be humble, to be able to listen to people and not to think that I'm the boss. Okay? Again, that's related to the change in mindset that, you know, a lot of people who work on the ground know what's happening, and as a leader, you need to listen to them and not know everything. Also, leaders have said that sometimes they don't know everything about the new digital technologies, or for instance, new reports, okay, about the effectiveness of digital strategies, etc. They know nothing. Leaders should also be learners. So therefore, there is a need for humility because, in a sense, everyone now is a newbie, including the person at the top. As we become more high-tech, I think the people management skills, okay, need to become even more pronounced, more refined. There is a need for more empathy because you need to build trust in the organization. You need to build engagement. You need to build a sense of purpose because that's what leaders need to do. You need to empower people below, but you need to provide the direction, the clear purpose, and to communicate that to everybody. You have to get the buy-in of people to that purpose. Otherwise, it won't work. I suppose there is no one-size-fits-all solution. It depends on the maturity of the market, on the kind of product, the kind of volatility. But there are enduring aspects of strategy and leadership that will remain. I think, of course, there are some new competencies which are emerging, like for instance, forging partnerships. So now you see consumer companies which need to forge partnerships with e-commerce companies because the distribution has changed. So I think that would be one. And then, like I said, the ability to build an agile organization where people are engaged, where people are held accountable, an organization which is both agile and stable at the same time.